Hey guys, it's Glenn here again, and I'm over at Beach 116th Street in the Rockaways. Um, see right over here. And right in front of me, as you can see, for those of you who know, that's the old Sandbar. So this was a very pretty popular bar back in the day, right on the beach, on the main thoroughfare, the business district. And one of the more popular beaches back in the day in the Rockaways. And you can see it's all boarded up, and it's all boarded up because it's ready to be torn down. So this property got damaged during Hurricane Sandy just over 10 years ago, and nothing has been done with it since. So it's just been warehoused since then. Take a look down the block. You can see they got all the green fencing around the property here, going all the way up there. So it's a big piece of property right on the ocean front, right here on Beach 116th Street. Morning, sir. So if you take a look, so what's happening with this property is, it's going to be torn down, and it's going to be redeveloped. So I looked into it a little bit further to find out a little bit about the redevelopment. And there's a company that's called SLE Group, and they're located in Cedarhurst, and they're going to be managing the development of the project. Let me see if I could get a little bit better of a view from up top here by the lifeguard stand. So this building is going to be built here. It's going to be, I think it's 8 stories. So the building's going to be 84 feet high. So I'm assuming that's like 8 stories. And it's going to be 150,000 square feet. 100,000 square feet will be for apartments, and 50,000 square feet will be for community facility space. So it's going to make up 114 residences, which is a pretty decent amount, especially for the area. So kind of look over here again. So the 114 residents, and there's going to be a total of, you have 40 uncovered parking spaces, and you're going to have 53 covered parking spaces. So it looks like there's going to be 93 parking spaces for 114 units. They're all going to be, I believe, studios and 1-bedrooms. So hopefully they'll be nice. Looking at it as well, the only thing that's a little concerning, as you guys know, a little concerned, trying to keep a little checks and balances of what happens here, and make sure people are aware in the Rockaways and other places of kind of like what's going on here. The 50,000 square feet of community facility space. So that's a little interesting. And it's a little concerning. And the reason being is it's a little concerning is the people that own the property, bought the property, and are going to develop the property are the same people that actually own the Park Inn over here. And many of us that live in Rockaway and know the area well on 116th, that sometimes it's just a way of, unfortunately, warehousing people that have mental health issues. So not sure what that that 50,000 square feet of community facility space is going to be, but let's hopefully they'll put it to good use, considering it is beachfront property. Sometimes if you look over here, so you'll see a condominium building called the Ocean Grand. They did a really nice job. I know in the beginning there was a lot of people that were not happy that this big building was being built, but they did a really, really, really nice job with this building. It's like one of the first new developments probably like 14, 15 years ago in the Rockaways. It was one of the first new big developments. And if you look just behind it, that's the new 116. So that's an amazing building. I've been in it a couple times. The apartments are really, really nice. It has great rooftop views. So does the Ocean Grand. The Ocean Grand has some really nice ocean views. And they have a lot of amenities in the building. They have a gym. They have a party room that you could rent out. But the building is really, really nice. It's right at the end of Beach 116th, right by the ocean. So you have that 116, it's called, Suite 116 or something. And then you have the Ocean Grand right here. If you guys look, it's overlooking the ocean. You can see they're doing a beach restoration project. So this is, we're in November of 2022, and they're doing Army Corps of Engineers is doing a huge beach restoration project here in the Rockaways. So I just wanted to give everybody a little heads up of what's happening with this property over here. You know what I'll do? I'll take a little walk around the outside, give you guys a show. Okay, so here we are on the Beach 116th Street side. So that was the oceanfront side. So you can see the lot is pretty big size. So for those who do remember, this was a pretty popular bar, as I mentioned, looking up from 116th towards the beach. And actually part of it, when I was growing up, also when I was much younger, part of it was an arcade. So I used to come here and lose all my quarters, or I wouldn't lose them. I'd come and spend all my quarters. My aunts would give me $1, and I'd go to the store. A couple bucks they'd give me, and go to the store, and I'd come buy a slice of pizza, and I'd go, play some video games when I was younger. But you can see the property right at the end over here. You can see the park in the back over there. And over here is actually the American Airlines Flight 587 Memorial Park, which is right in front here. And that's right at the end of 116th Street, Beach 116th. So, and over here, once again, you have the Ocean Grand. I'll just give you a quick view of 116. So the developer who built this over here, they also own this big empty lot over here. So next to this building here, which I mentioned, the Sandbar, this empty lot right over here, the builder that built this nice, beautiful new building, he's going to be building something here, in the next coming years. Hopefully they do just as nice of a job as they did on this building, because they did a really, really good job on the building. And then I'll give you one more view of the Ocean Grand. But hope you guys enjoyed this little video about the old Sandbar and keeping you guys all posted of what's going on in the Rockaways. All right, guys, you have a great day, and I'll be keeping you posted in the next project.